There is a wealthy man coming towards you, but they're talking about you to their family, to their friends. They're discussing their plans, what the future plan is, but I don't feel like you know this right now. I don't feel like that you know this. I feel like this is conversations happening behind closed doors now. Hi everyone, welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you so very much for being here with me on the almost daily. Whenever we get a reading, y'all are seriously the best. The last energy reading was super heavy, but I'm feeling a lot lighter today. Okay, so we've gotten that out. We've gotten that out in the open, and acknowledged that we're all feeling a little bit crazy with what's going on in the world right now. But this is actually something a little bit different. As I'm getting ready to record this reading, I'm actually feeling really nervous, and I'm very comfortable with the camera. It's not a thing that bothers me. But this is it feels like performance anxiety. It feels like, when you get up on a stage in front of a lot of people and then your hands start shaking and you feel like you can't get the words out. This is the kind of vibe that I'm picking up on right now. So we're going to bring the bowl and say the prayer and just see who is feeling this way, why they're feeling this way, and what they maybe want to say or what they need to get off their chest or something like that. It feels really big. So we're going to go ahead and get the reading started. Whew, it feels like I've drank 16 coffees and I've only had 2. Okay. Even trying to ground myself in that energy is kind of hard. We're going to start with the Kipper, I think, here, just to get a handle on the situation. So I'm calling on Spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet right now. And yeah, right now, definitely. Okay, here we go. What is the situation? What is so friggin' nerve-wracking here? Why is someone feeling very nervous, feeling like they have the jitters, like they need to get something off their chest? Here we have, oh my gosh, marriage. Somebody has marriage on their mind. Somebody may even have a marriage proposal on their mind, or at least wanting to come together and take things up to the next level, whatever that means. If you've been, I don't know, I mean, it feels like it's romantic, right? Or it could be two businesses merging or something like that. But really, it does feel like two energies coming together, or someone wants this to happen, or someone has this on their mind right now. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wealthy man. Holy smokes, there's a wealthy man. I do take gender here with these Kipper decks, okay? Because it's very specific, okay? So this might not be for everyone, but we're going to try to get as many details so you can use your own discernment and figure out if it's for you or not. But it does look like there is, family room message. Wow. Okay. So what it looks like here, with wealthy man marriage, we have family room. I feel like someone is discussing, there may be a masculine energy, we're going to go with that, discussing with their family, with their close friends, with their colleagues, with their crew, right? They may be revealing the fact that they want to extend, they want to propose, or they want to get married, or they have somebody on their mind they want to come together with. I'm feeling like the way that this person perceives this energy, it's like I have to place, in order for it to make sense, I'm going to say it's towards you, okay? There is a wealthy man coming towards you, but they're talking about you to their family, to their friends. They're discussing their plans, what the future plan is, but I don't feel like you know this right now. I don't feel like that you know this. I feel like this is conversations happening behind closed doors. Now, I feel like we have high honor here and we have message. So I feel like this masculine energy is really wanting to come towards you, because they view you in such a high regard here. Okay, they really view you in such a high regard, and I feel like they're getting nervous about composing this message or reaching out and talking about what they. It's like there's some kind of like plan. It's in the works behind the scenes. I don't feel like you know about this, and I feel like this is where the nerves are coming up. This nervous energy. It's like it feels like someone getting ready to propose, and they're like, oh my gosh. It's interesting though. It's interesting because why wouldn't you know about something like that? I mean, if you're involved with somebody and they want to take things up to the next level, then that makes sense for you. If you're already involved with somebody, but if you're not involved with anyone, this seems like, okay, this is coming out of left field, coming out of nowhere. And I feel like that's why the nervous energy is coming up, because why, like, if you're only just talking to somebody, or you haven't spoken to somebody, or you haven't like been in a relationship with someone and someone comes at you with like a proposal, you may be like, whoa, okay, what? That's a pretty big step. Then this is what I feel like. Then that's why this nervous energy is coming out, because it feels like something that is a really big step, but it is being discussed. This masculine energy is discussing it with their family and friends. And these are conversations happening like in the comfort of their own home. That's why we have this family room energy behind closed doors. Okay. It's something that's going on. They're keeping it close within their trusted like friends. Okay. Friends and family and stuff like that. Okay. Wow. It does seem that they want to come at you in a very honorable way though, in a very honorable manner. They're really going over the right words to say. They want to, it's like they want to, it's a person who has perhaps even some status here. It's like, I just get this wealthy man, high honor. They could be like an official type of person or have a lot of authority, or that emperor kind of vibe, have a lot going on as far as like their business or the things that they manage and things like that. Okay. Okay. So, but they have marriage on their mind here. Okay. So tell me more about this masculine energy. Tell me more about this masculine energy so that you can really know. That's too much. You can really know whether or not this is somebody that you know of, you know, because it does seem like it's a little bit out of left field here. And this is why the nerves are coming up. So, okay. What is this? What is this energy? Who is this masculine? Shut the front door. Look what jumped out of the deck. This is the Emperor. For some of you, this could be your divine masculine, okay? This could be somebody like a twin flame type of a person, or type of a connection, a deep soulmate. It feels like, again, this person does have a lot going on, okay? They are like very much in charge of themselves. They are like an authority in their world. They definitely are very wise and strategic as well. You could be dealing with an Aries energy, but it's like they want to get something started. They're feeling very much in control and in their power. Again, this very high honor. I feel like there's someone really stepping into this role if they're not there already. It's very high vibe, okay? High vibe, masculine energy. It's in the upright, so I'm not getting anything kind of like shady off of it yet or ever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The message will come out, whatever you need to hear. But we have somebody with marriage on their mind. This Emperor has marriage on their mind, okay? And I feel like they're trying to figure it out. Yeah, so much just fell out of the deck here. But what really popped up was death, okay? Death and actually this Knight of Wands, okay? Death and Knight of Wands. So I'm going to continue shuffling. I'm going to put that back in the deck. I feel like this Emperor has put an end to something in their life. And this is like the transitional period where they are speaking about what their intentions are going forward and how they are wanting to come towards, I'm going to say you, okay? How they're wanting to come towards you, how they feel very determined, and there's a lot of passion and energy behind this desire. There's a desire here to come towards you, but I feel like there has been some type of ending. Look at that. As I say that, there's the Ten of Swords. This Emperor may have been betrayed, or has found out something, or has gone through a very difficult ending or experience here, closing out a very difficult cycle. But because we've seen 10 swords and because we've seen death, I feel like what's over is over. So if you are dealing with an emperor type and they perhaps had a karmic situation going on, whether that be within their family, friends, a soulmate, like, you know, whoever, whatever the situation is, it feels like it is over. There is no going back. Okay. I also peeped on judgment when that pile came up, and it is this judgment. We are in this judgment time, right? Judgment day kind of energy right now. Overall. So I feel like I'm picking up on a masculine energy, divine masculine energy, who has recently gone through a very difficult ending that ended with betrayals and just overall, I just keep picking up betrayal. So they may have been betrayed. They may have put an end to some type of karmic situation in their life. And I feel like it's over. And I feel like they're talking to their family. They're talking to their friends about perhaps coming towards the feminine. Okay. Because I feel like this is pretty big energy, and this is why I'm picking it up. It's like, I know what I want, I know who I want, and I don't even care. This is what it feels like, you know. It feels like there's this level of determination here, okay? Now, I know not everybody is in a twin flame type of connection, or, you know, if it's not, you can replace it with soulmate, but I am picking up let's just say a very strong masculine energy, okay? Ooh, but somebody who's like standing in their honor. This is a high vibe individual, okay? This is high vibe masculine energy. High vibe masculine energy, masculine that is really taking control of the situation and of their life. Okay, what else do we have here? I didn't even ask. Temperance, yeah. So when I get temperance, as I'm speaking about this masculine, this is Sagittarius energy, but it is also speaking to being balanced within, okay? Even though I'm picking up on this nervous energy, this emperor has achieved some sort of balance within, some sort of peace within, some sort of like balancing out of the masculine and the feminine, has taken. Also with temperance, it's like taking a really painful situation, transmuting the energy and using that pain as power in order to propel themselves towards something, to creating something new, to reconciliation even. I gotta be real, temperance can speak, it's an alchemical marriage. Marriage is already a theme here on the table. So they may be wanting to come together with their, you know, other half, that kind of a feeling like we're all complete, we're all whole. This individual, this emperor is whole on their own, you know, and I feel like the feminine energy is whole on their own. That's what it makes a good connection, a good partnership here. But it does feel like there is just this, it's like a peaceful knowing, okay? And it feels like it's time. It feels like there's divine timing at play here. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my mind, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is coming out. Why is this masculine so nervous? Why are they so nervous? Why are they so nervous? Because that's really what we want to figure out, is where this feeling is coming from that I'm picking up on. Why are they so nervous? Why are they so nervous? Please, Spirit. Why are they so nervous? Okay, what was this? Wanted to jump. The devil. The devil. Jeez. Please clarify the devil for me, please. I do feel like there's a lot of passion and intensity. The devil can speak to obsession. It can speak to addiction. It can speak to like doing things that aren't good for us. It can speak to, I mean, there could have been cycles. There could have been cycles. Hold on, let me just clarify why the devil would show up, because I am getting that this individual is very high vibe. Maybe there was some experiences between the two of you. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. What do we have? Oh, okay. I feel like the devil can also speak to codependency in connections, okay? I feel like there have been cycles within this connection where communication may have been blocked, or forward movement may have been blocked, like over and over and over again. And it was by this like I feel like this Emperor has basically graduated from being this King of Swords energy who keeps everything close to their chest, doesn't really reveal their emotions, doesn't reveal their intentions, can come off as very cold and aloof, although they're very highly intelligent. There's a reason why they keep things to themselves. They're very strategic. I feel like there is a strategy here. There always has been. I feel like there's always been some type of strategy. Now, I got to be real with you when I say, when I pick up strategy and I see the devil, and there has been this withholding, there has been this not sharing the messages, okay, and all of a sudden I get the 8 of Wands where it's talking about quickly coming in, messages quickly coming in. I feel like a little bit of a red flag pops out, okay, and I'll tell you why, because we have this divine feminine energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is your vibe because it's coming towards you. This is the energy that's coming towards you, perhaps from an air sign that you've been dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be an earth sign, okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But for me, when I see the Queen of Pentacles, this is a queen, a feminine energy who does not need anyone or anything, okay? This queen knows, like, this queen has got their stuff together, right? Like, they really depend on themselves. They love themselves. They're really fine without anyone. And it's not like, I don't feel like the Queen of Pentacles is very warm and inviting and nurturing and loving and all the things. But it's like they really truly have a very high standard, okay? Like, you're not really going to get through to a Queen of Pentacles. Like, Queen of Pentacles may speak to you, may be open to listening to what you have to say, you know, but they really do value their own time, energy, love, affection. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has, you know, I really do feel like this is, I'm picking up on a feminine energy who has been, I want to say, been only giving what they've been receiving. So there's a energy of balance because Temperance is here as well. And I feel like both individuals in this situation are at some type of even keel within themselves. So it's like, okay, well, if you send me a message, I'll send you one back. Or if you were to say this, I would say this back. It's like equal give and take. Reciprocity here is very important. Okay. And I feel like there may have been in the past, based on this energy, there was definitely the masculine was withholding. Okay. The masculine was withholding. I just got pretending like it just feels like they're just playing it way too cool or something, or like not wanting you to know how deeply they felt. Okay. Now, there's a fine line, and we are going to have to explore this just because I have to do my due diligence as an energy reader. Because on one hand, there's someone who may, this masculine may not have been ready. They may have been dealing with other things. They may have had to put something, completely end something before they were able to open up and express and come towards you and speak to these feelings of, you know, wanting to reconnect, wanting to rekindle, wanting to get married, these kinds of things. There are legitimate situations where it would have been smart and intelligent to kind of keep things like on pause, right? But then on the flip side, there's also manipulation. Okay, so we really need to be sure of what we're picking up on. And I have to go there for all of you beautiful souls who are tuning in, because if it is with the devil here, it could be that. It could be a form of manipulation, okay, coming through. And it's something to be wary of. So I'm going to take a minute here and I want to talk about, I'm going to get a different deck completely, and I'm going to ask what the intention is. It seems high vibe. Okay, it does, but I have to explore this. To make sure. Okay, because we don't want anybody to be like love bombed or like sucked into anything of, you know, any kind of manipulation or something like that. Okay, we really need to be sure for our beautiful high vibe tribe. And I feel like you will know as well. So like you'll have to know. You'll know. Okay, so what is the intention of this Emperor / King of Swords doing like the big reveal? You know, there's like a big reveal happening, and I am picking up on nerves. Okay, what is the intention? Look at this. We have 5 of Cups, but we're going to ask why. Because it could be that they're wanting to heal some disappointment and sadness, okay? Doesn't mean necessarily, we're not going to jump the gun and say they're coming in to hurt your feelings, because, I mean, let's just see. King of Wands. They want to impress you. Hold on. Oh, damn. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Hold on. Page of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, the Lovers. It looks like this individual is really wanting to heal a rift. I feel like they definitely put you through something difficult in the past. Now, whether or not you are interested in that, because I feel like you're sitting there as the Queen of Pentacles at this moment, where you don't necessarily need this person. I feel like you're going to be presented with I feel like somebody's going to be expressing their feelings and expressing their intentions. Their intentions are to communicate and to heal a rift here. It is to heal a rift. It is to move forward. There is a lot of nervous energy over an offer, and they're kind of, look at this, this Knight of Pentacles. It's like it's taken a very long time, but it is a legitimate offer when it actually is presented. And it has, you know, I feel like it's taken so freaking long. King of Pentacles. It has taken so long that I think this is why the nervous energy is coming out, is because I feel like they are expecting a certain type of reaction from this feminine that they're coming towards. And that's like, okay, yeah, so now that I'm doing good, now that I'm fine, now that I'm good on my own, and what is this? Like, what? I feel like the feminine is going to be questioning where this is all coming from and why it's happening now. But there is this tower going on in their life. Okay, there is difficulty, there is endings, there is betrayal. So it's like, I feel like they're coming back now because they almost need your help. I feel like they may need your help. It's like they feel like you could heal them, you could fix them, you could, I feel like they may have juggled you and someone else for quite some time, or at least put off making any kind of decision of what to do. And they almost, I feel like they tried to keep you hanging, or they were at least not closing out a cycle with you, or not expressing themselves like fully in order to keep it like on pause. It's not my place to judge this person, and it's not my place to judge this person. But it doesn't feel very good. It feels like, look at this, fell out of the deck, the Six of Swords. I feel like you've already moved on, but it does also, you've already moved on from this. Absolutely. You've healed, you've done the work, you've elevated, you've been focusing on yourself, and you're sitting pretty right now. But it doesn't mean that you're not looking back. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be open. It doesn't mean that you're not going to hear this person out. But it really is going to be up to you, because this is a general reading, y'all. So you will know for sure. You will know for sure, like, the energy of this person when they come towards you with these emotions and this expression and this confession and this plan, or this proposal, or what they want to do now. Okay. And I feel like you're going to need to take some time to figure this out, because we have the Hangman that showed up here. And this is like, okay, I need this masculine. Sure, they've seen things in another light, but where do you sit? Where do you sit on this? I'm going to just ask, what is the feminine's feeling? Look at this. As I even pick up the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. This has the potential to rack your brain. I got to be real. This has the potential to... See, I really am having a hard time discerning whether or not this is a love bombing situation or if this is legit. So I feel like that's a legit concern for you as well. Like, you don't want to be played. You don't want to be played. This could be like a player coming back in and saying, like, yeah, we have some, look at that. As I said that, yeah, there is Seven of Swords and Nine of Wands. I feel like you know that there is something hidden here with this individual. I feel like this person may have been trying to get away with something, whether that be having their cake and eating it too, or like that whole player like stereotype, or somebody who has legit tried to mess with your mind or manipulate you. And I feel like you have gone through a lot to get to the space where you are right now. So you're standing tall, you're standing strong. And this person, it's like them and their energy. It's like they have, if you allow them to knock you off course, I guess I want to say that's on you, but they have the, I want to say they have the, this has the potential to put you back. It feels like it has the potential to set you back mentally, okay, and emotionally. It has the potential to set you back, but only if you allow it, right? So this is why we do readings, and this is why we try to get details so that you know energy that's coming into you and what to expect here, because we don't want anyone to be hoodwinked here or to be set back, right? Okay. So how do you feel towards this person? And this should help clarify if this is yours. Okay, how do you feel towards this person? The Fool. Okay. I feel like you're open, which is interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot, but the connection is obviously pretty deep here. I feel like you may even be looking, I mean, the Fool can go a lot of ways, so I'm going to clarify it now. It could be either you're open to a new beginning with this person and opening to wiping the slate clean and starting a brand new cycle, elevated. Okay, you're open perhaps to communication with this Eight of Wands coming back up, right? So that equal reciprocity we were talking about earlier. It could also speak to you are headed in a brand new direction, a brand new cycle, and not really interested. So, I mean, it can still go either way. And I feel like the reason why sometimes we get some of these mixed messages is because we have such a diverse tribe here, dealing with different people in different situations, right? Okay, so we do have the Ace of Swords coming up no matter what. Oh, rang the bell too. I feel like you are seeing the situation clearly, and you will know, you will be able to see, it's like seeing right through anyone's BS, you know, you'll be able to see things very clearly. This is somebody here who's wanting to communicate truth as well. So I feel like you are standing in your power, standing in your truth, and you will have no problem expressing that and expressing what you see. And I feel like you're in this position right now, in this energy right now, where you are coming from a very direct and truthful space. So if you feel like something shady, or if you say like, look, I know there was something more going on, you need to talk to me about it now. This isn't going anywhere until you spill it. You spill the beans, you know, until I'm satisfied with knowing, you know. Yeah, look at this. Five of Wands came up in the reverse. I feel like it's like you want to settle. It's like, I don't want, I just got no drama. No drama. What is that? It's like, so don't pull on my hand, boy. You ain't my man, boy. My humps. Oh my gosh. Black Eyed Peas just came into my head. Really old song. Maybe it's my hairdo bringing back that kind of 90s or whatever that was. My humps. So it's like, yeah, I feel like you're in this really strong position where it's like, I don't want no drama. I don't want you to bring any drama around me. I don't want you to try and like, I don't want any drama in my life. So you come at me with the truth, and then we see where this goes from there. But only you will be able to know. And with Ace of Swords, it's like you will know. That lets me know that you will know. You'll be able to see right through anything, okay? If there is anything to see through with your person or with this person coming back in. They have been going through a lot, though. I got to be honest with you. The Tower is here, and we didn't even explore that. The Tower is here. Yeah, look at this. It's like, it's going, it's going to be up to you. And sometimes, I mean, Tarot's not going to give you an answer. You get the answer from you, yourself, your spirit, you know, from guides, ancestors, angels, wherever, however you tap in using your own intuition. You're never going to get a straight answer from a tarot reading. It's really meant as a tool to help you explore and even to prepare you for like what might be coming in. Okay. So I feel like for a few of you, there could be, I don't even know. Like, it's hard for me to place a judgment on it. I'm not going to. You'll know. But somebody is coming in with a proposal, right? This masculine energy is coming in and wanting to move things forward, but you have questions and they are valid, okay? And I feel like you will, when you receive these answers, or if you don't, if you don't receive any truthful, honest, straightforward answers, then you know 100% you are being love bombed or something like that, right? Manipulated, okay? Somebody may want your help, want your healing, want your energy. Don't let them feed off you if their intentions aren't. Well, don't let anyone feed off of you. I just mean like you'll know if their intentions are pure or not, because I feel like you are well versed in these tactics, I'll have to say, okay? That's a message for some of you. For others of you, there are legit reasons, and this person, their energy is showing up like wanting to share, wanting to talk, wanting to give clarity, provide truth and clarity to a situation. And this could be why a lot of the nerves are coming up, because it's not an easy truth. It's not an easy communication, but it is truth. It is going to clear the air. It is going to, you know, you don't want no drama, okay? And I feel like that's the position you are coming from when this person comes in, okay? If they haven't already. Okay, in the end, we have the 7 of Cups, which is confusion. Okay, so a confusion, or it can be illusion. It can be speak to having many options in front of you, and 3 of Pentacles there with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, if the clouds aren't cleared, if there isn't a very deep level of understanding that is reached between the two of you, I feel like you will, you know, I feel like, you know, you're going to continue to put the work on creating what you need to create for yourself, obviously here. But for some of you, you're going to have more than one option. You may, this may be just an energy that's covering, and I'm going to speak from experience right now. I've been reconnecting, or people have been reaching out to me from like soulmates, even twins, things like that. And it's like, it's almost like you've got a lot of options right now. And it's all like energy that's coming into trying to balance itself out. There's like karma, that's like karmic cycles that are trying to be completed, or, you know, things like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is energy of more than one person, and you, again, having to really tap into your own discernment, maybe take a step back and make your decisions, okay, based upon, and decide where you want to put the work in, if you want to put the work in, or if you're going to continue to create what it is that you've already been doing on your own, okay? I do feel like some of you are going to have more than one option, and we were picking up on that energy last week as well. Someone from the past, somebody that's new. But don't be surprised if you hear from more than one person from your past, okay? As you're just sitting in a really attractive energy at this point in time, okay? You really are. And it's like all eyes are on you at this time. And don't think for a second that these people who may have mistreated you in the past are also wanting a piece of your energy, okay? But it's like you have to figure out what they really want. Like, do they want you for healing, or do they want you for you? You know, you got to figure it out, and you'll be able to tell. So this reading is letting me know, you know, to let you know what to expect. Yeah, and here we go back at the beginning, 9 of Swords. You know, don't let it disturb your peace. Although I am being real with you, I do feel like it might a little bit, because you'll have a lot to think about. But look at this, 4 of Swords. You'll have a lot to think about. It's going to present you with many options here, a few different options here. But I feel like the best way, and the best way you'll know what's what, is to disconnect from all of it, to take some time out to be silent, okay, where you're the one taking in all the information, and perhaps quiet meditation. It's interesting. I forgot to reshuffle this deck from the last reading, and it's the same message. So I'm just going to say it was popping out at me. And we had the 4 of Swords. So it says, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. But I do feel like there may be a need for you to quiet your energy before you come out with any kind of answer, or any kind of, like, I wouldn't say you get some messages, or you get some people reaching out and communicating their feelings and stuff like that. It may be best for you to take some time to figure out how to respond, or if you really truly want to take it from there, or what their intentions are and things like that. Okay, so hopefully, hopefully, yeah, this message has been of help in some type of way. And let me just shuffle the deck. Let's see what the universe has my back is. Okay. This came out, and it says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the good, for the highest good for all. Okay. So basically, you know, and that's the thing. It's like, well, what's the outcome? You know, you may be a little bit unsure about what to decide here. So if you're just trying to tap into what's for my highest and greatest good, what's for the highest and greatest good for everyone, humanity. I don't know. This connection seems pretty deep. At least one of them does, but I feel like this is more than one. I feel like, and you're having more than one offer coming in. Definitely. So tapping into, like, only you can really know the answer in your situation. Okay. But just beware that there, you know, there may be, you may have one legitimate person coming back and expressing themselves, and you may have someone else who's a little bit shady. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Okay, let's get one of these love oracles, and then we'll do a self-love, and then we'll close out this reading. I know it sounds like it's, you know, I feel like I'm picking up on someone who's like, okay, now I'm feeling even more confused. But you know what? It's because it's more of a predictive energy. Unless this has already happened for you, you'll know when it happens. So you may feel a little bit of confusion now, but at least these questions are, it's like these seeds are being planted and you subconsciously. So when this happens, you're just like, okay, well, it's like a reminder. I feel like Spirit wants you to remind yourself to check yourself, and to check these people, and to not just be like ready and open and like, oh, okay, great, awesome, let's do the thing, you know, like, you know, we have secret admirers. So someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on, and this is what's going on. Okay. Somebody has been holding back for some time, and there is this expression that is coming in towards you, but just, you know, watch yourself, okay, watch yourself. Okay, so let's get a self-love energy on this reading. And you'll know, like, I don't want anyone to really worry about it, but I'm not gonna lie, we did have that 9 of Swords. I feel like somebody is going to be a little bit worried and unsure, and may need to settle their mind and and go into a state of like meditation on it. Okay, to receive messages from source. Okay, about what is good for you, what's your highest good. Okay, so we have remove toxicity. This is it. It's like, this is I feel like this is your highest priority, is to remove toxicity, to not get sucked into anything that's going to bring you down. And that's amazing, right? Like you're really on guard, and you're really going to ensure that you're not going to open up a can of worms with somebody that you know does not have best intention despite their words. Okay, so you're gonna have to, like, I would listen to action more than words. Don't listen to anyone's words, listen to action. Okay, definitely action will let you know how to move forward or what to do next. Okay, so we have remove toxicity. We are only treated as badly as we allow ourselves to be. Pay attention to your physical and emotional health, and reduce your toxic burdens. That's basically it. If you know this person is toxic, then you know, and you allow them back in, then that's on you until you learn your lesson. It's going to keep happening. Okay. And I feel like this is something that it almost feels like it could be a test, but on the other hand, for a handful of people here, there is legitimate reasons, there is legitimacy towards it, but I just feel like you're on guard, as you should be, to protect yourself and your energy. Okay, we also have listen to feedback. Listen to feedback. Okay, so this one says, nothing can make you feel small unless you allow it. This is all about what are you allowing into your life. Okay, and being absolutely sure that it has your greatest and highest good. Okay, whatever the case, right? So what you take from feedback and how you respond is entirely within your control. It's entirely within your control. So I feel like this message is speaking to that. Like it's all on you. The ball's in your court. You're going to have to make your own decision. You're going to have to decide. No tarot reading in the world is going to be able to help you make that decision, because it's your job to make this choice. And I feel like it's like a test. Okay. So when this energy comes in, it's a test, not a test with like, you should expect shadiness, but I feel like it's a test as in like, can you detect what is good for you and what isn't? And are you in that position where you can tell? And like what are you going to allow? Like I feel like you will know what's good for you. You know what's not good for you. And I feel like your head's out of the clouds. And this is the test to see, are you going to go into some type of an illusion with this person because it's something that you wanted for a long time, or it felt really good, or whatever the case? Or are you going to be able to discern for yourself and see the truth behind this communication or these actions that are coming in towards you? Okay, that is the message. I am sending you so much love. And I just, yeah, thank you so very much for being here. Mwah. Take care. Bye-bye.